So update 1.7 is here for Throne of Liberty, and it had a bit of a rocky start. You may have seen people saying there's new weapon skins, but your store may have looked like mine, like this. If that's still the case for you, be sure to just restart Steam and force the download of the update. And so yes, we can now see the new sales here. We have some new weapon cosmetics, not just for the daggers, but all of them. And in my opinion, they look a lot better than previous ones. Each of them having a bit of a halo effect. Now do note, something that was not added to our following list of patch notes was the fact when viewing outfits, you can now select to view it with the alternate body type. I'm particularly happy to see that addition. So let's quickly have a look at all of the weapons. This is your greatsword, your sword and shield, your daggers, crossbows, your longbow, staff, and wand and book. Now you can also see we get a new swim morph, which is actually advertised as such, and you probably won't mistake it, but it will give you 3 growth points and does look pretty cool. So yes, it'll help a little bit to level up that swim speed. Then we have an Amitoi, 600 loosened. This one simply just gonna be giving you that boost within the ruins. For some reason, a lot of them give a boost in the ruins. It'll add to your mount effects if you don't already have 25, but it will not add to any PAL synergy. And then also the Wild Vine Talem, this one being particularly useful for the desert region, but again, will only add to your amount effects and not PAL synergy. I personally won't be buying on these, but also do note, they have changed a bunch of Amitois over to the Ruins region, where before they had like the Joker effect. So I was able to, in Daybreak Shore, use the pumpkin and actually gain a boost of gathering within there. Now I cannot. This Amitoi is now specifically only useful in the ruins for that boost. Kind of annoying, and the floating Jolt and the Great Fanged Figment also have that change. They didn't even mention this in their update notes, so that was kind of a sneaky one. Stealth nerfing our Amitois, but maybe it's to be expected since they're event Amitois. Do note your weekly missions are now available, so you can reveal any of the rewards on the tasks that you completed this previous week, and you can actually get some pretty useful things here. You want to keep an eye out on the names of these items. For example, we can check this Divine Justicar attire, and this one currently sells for 550 loosened as a lithograph. And guess what? Just the other day, I sold that lithograph for 980 loosened. Now the reason in this massive price drop is going to be because other people, not just me, are also getting it as a drop from their weekly rewards. So I could claim this, turn it into lithograph, wait a few days and sell it maybe for 700, 800 if I'm lucky, before next week at 900. So have a look at these specific items, and converting said item to a lithograph, you do it right here, can be a viable strategy. You will need to craft those blank lithographs, and they can be somewhat time gated as you need enchanted ink for that. And you can generally only get like 50 a week. Funnily enough, somebody asked what the armor visual of that is, and yes, that's exactly what the Divine Justicar attire looks like. Something I would definitely like them to add is the ability to preview the visuals before you say buy them, and then also just add a system where you can convert an item to a transmute and use that as an appearance item over what you're currently wearing. Somebody just got lucky and took away a belt of bloodlust from the weekly missions. That thing's lithograph goes for over 4,000. You can even get the Band of Universal Power, and that's going for over 8,000 right now. And the reason is because this ring normally only comes from Queen Benandir. There you go, somebody just got it. A great start to their day. And I fell off the whale apparently. But yeah, your weekly missions do have a chance to give you some great stuff, so just be on the lookout. As per the update notes, the Haunted Harvest is over, which is correct. No more Halloween decoration and no more pumpkin dungeon. However, if you still have some currency, the event merchant is still here. And it got a weekly reset. I feel a little scammed though. I only have 3 pumpkins left. and these cost 4. But I do still have 20 candy corn. I would appreciate if there was an exchange, 1-to-1, like candy corn giving you a dimension pumpkin. That would be kind of nice, but I guess I'll just have to buy either the extraction stones or the ink. I think the ink's the priority for those lithographs, as we just showed earlier. Someone is reporting that their dimension pumpkins are gone. Mine are there, they were just in the bank. And there is supposed to be the start of a new arena season with a season title plus a themed dash, glide and swim morph. Checking that in game here, we can see if you get to 1700 points, you'll be able to get this Rudius Taion, if that's how you pronounce it, morph. Looks pretty sick. And it will give you a whopping 15 growth points. That's massive to help level up your speed. Also be aware you can get a new glide morph, the Silver Eagle, which will also give you another 15 points. And damn, this one looks sick. Again, will help significantly to help level up your glide speed. But yes, you're going to have to play a lot and get to 1900 points for that. And ultimately, if you get to the Imperator level, you will also get a new swim morph, which is a shark. They done so well on these morphs for Arena. Great job for promoting players to run that. Another 15 points will significantly help level up that swim speed. But yes, you gotta get to 2200 points for that one. If you see anybody rocking them, you know they've been farming their ass off in Arena. Keep in mind the season lasts only up until March the 5th. You have 110 days before you can actually get those rewards, unfortunately, as they are completion rewards. So you do have some time to grind, and I guess the earlier you do it, the better if you're like significantly geared right now before say new gear comes along. But my assumption would be we only get new tier 2 gear when season 2 begins, which would be March. Again, big event upcoming on Sunday with the Castle Siege. And before that, I believe they can make a tax delivery, and my server has up for grabs 103,000 lucent. They will either try to deliver this to the castle, or what some guilds do is they don't even bother trying and just let everybody have at it at the golem. Also, make sure to check your mail. They're giving out a whopping 700 free Ornate coins for the maintenance and then for upcoming guild event, I guess. So just grab those and you'll be able to purchase even more of these useful items. We did also get another level of Gate of Infinity, the Shield of Stalwart Corporation. You will get some neat rewards depending on what level you can reach. It's definitely worth doing. I've yet to also do the previous one, which has the same rewards. Overall, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys around. Goodbye for now.